Hey everyone, Tigertenaka here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last part, we explored Fall Arbor Town, challenged its battle tent and failed miserably, and made it all the way through Route 114 to Meteor Falls. This time we're going to be exploring Meteor Falls, and as you can see, compared to Ruby and Sapphire, Emerald's got a huge graphical overhaul for Meteor Falls. And it contains quite a few secrets that we won't be able to explore for a long time. However, it has the ever so elusive Zubat. Anyway, this is where we heard Professor Cosmo was, and what do you know? There he is. With this meteorite, that thing on Mount Chimney will... Huh? I don't know who you are, but if you get in the way of Team Magma, don't expect any mercy. Hold it right there, Team Magma. You're badly mistaken if you think you can have your way with the world. Even Team Aqua joins us. It's too much trouble to deal with you all. Doesn't matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go. Be seeing you, Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slakeport's museum? Ah, so your name's Anthony. At the time I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're one odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They're rivals to us, the C11 Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We've got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Anthony, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma too. Farewell. Okay then, let's see what the professor has to say here. I'm Cosmo. I'm a professor. Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls. They tricked me. They even took my meteorite away. Then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. That Team Magma, what are they going to do with the meteorite at Mount Chimney? Yeah. Anyway, in Ruby version, you can find a rock psychic type, Solrock. And in Sapphire, you can find a rock psychic type, Lunatone. I'm not sure if you can find either of them or both of them in Emeralds, but you can deduce by their names that one of them looks like a sun and one of them looks like a moon. However, that's all we can do in Meteor Falls until we get two very important HMs later. So, what do you say we go through Meteor Falls here and come out to Route 115. Yes, this actually lets out north of Rustboro City. Kind of interesting. Anyway, let's fake it out and bullet seed because we have nothing better to do. And this person will register in the Pokénap as well. We rock smash here. No hidden item in that rock, but we get a great ball. Get a lot of free ones in this game. However, let's trigger this double battle here. Alright, so fake out that Zangoose. How fitting that the Pokemaniac, or the Collector, has the version exclusive Pokemon all the time. Spoink, we'll actually be seeing those later as well. Excuse me for a moment. After he sends out Seviper, of course. Actually, let's finish the turn here. Splash! Come on, man. Anyway, be right back in a moment. Sorry about that, my allergies have been bugging me quite a bit the past day. So you can probably tell with my... They probably sound a bit stuffed up. Anyway, Nature Power doesn't KO either of them. Wonderful. Anyway. Lombre took a beating in that battle. Get a PP up here. Have to store that in the PC for later. Anyway, over here. Sorry about that, I just heard a shit ton of sirens at the same time. I'm like, what the hell was that? Probably won't show up in the recording, but kinda surprised me a bit. Secret spot, huh? Well, it is kinda hard to get to, so makes sense. Makuhita, let's mudshot you, and one shot. One mudshot. And another Pokénav registration. Anyway, if we jump down these ledges down here, it'll bring us back to Rustboro City. I don't want to do that because, well, actually, do I? I'm trying to debate which way would be faster because we have to go back to Mount Chimney now. Yeah, I think I'll go this way because we'll need to get the acro bike if we want to fully explore the next area. So I'll meet you guys back in Mauville City. On the way back, I actually saw this guy here. You're that person who not only helps me at Pelbor Works, but also got back my stolen package and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. Thank you very, very much. If I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. If you're the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. As a token of our appreciation, this is our gift to a wonderful trainer. And we get a repeat ball. Repeat ball will only change catch rate if you've caught the Pokemon before. Also, I'm gonna be right back so we can see what that mart is up to. Okay, back at the mart here, you can buy timer balls. Timer balls are very good Pokeballs for catching legendaries because as more turns pass by, they get better. However, there is one more thing in Rustboro City that I want to check really quick. So, pardon me if this is a waste of time. If it is, then I'll just cut it out. However, I believe the President has something for us. Yes, he gives you the EXP share! I almost forgot about this! You can get this anytime after you deliver his letter to Steven. The EXP share is a very important item because if you have a Pokemon, the EXP share, they'll receive experience regardless of participation in battle. This will be very useful for when I get my other team members because they're going to be extremely weak compared to what I have now. Okay, anyway, now I will meet you guys in Mauville City. Alright, back in front of Rydell's bike shop. Let's go and switch bikes. Yes. Now we have the acro bike instead of the mock bike. So, let's see if it's still registered. It is. So, as you can see, the acro bike, not as fast, but a lot easier to control. And, if we hold the B button, we can do bunny hops. Yay! Also, if we hold down the B button to move, we can do a wheelie. But, I'll meet you guys back at Mount Chimney. Or I guess I should say the entrance to the cable car leading to Mount Chimney, more accurately. Cable car is ready to go up. Would you like to be on it? Yes, I would. Because we have something kind of important to do. That's awesome! They didn't have that in Ruby and Sapphire. They actually show a hiker hiking. That is amazing. Why don't they do that kind of touches more often? That's really cool. Anyway, Mount Chimney. It is littered with Magma and Aqua Grunts just battling it out with Poochyenas. Why Poochyenas specifically? I don't know. Anthony, I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption. That is not good. That is very not good. Anyway, we've got some Team Magma Grunts that we gotta battle because of this. So, let's get it over with. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if that thing's power made more land, that'd be more places to live. Everyone'd be happy. If there were more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm going to build it on hardened lava. Well, that'd definitely make the property value go up. But, yeah, that kind of throw off the balance of the world, just saying. You don't want to artificially do that kind of shit. Anyway, let's Water Gun Numel and Wing Attack Zubat. Team Magma Grunts aren't that big of a deal, but their leader, oh boy. He can pack quite a punch. And down goes Zubat. I actually didn't expect that to one-shot it, but it did. Not complaining. Huh? What do you mean I lost? I dream of a big house. I'm sorry, but not everyone can have nice things. So you've come all the way here, but you're too late. I've already delivered the meteorite from Meteor Falls to the boss. Uh-oh. That's not good. And we have Magma Admin Tabitha. I definitely prefer his look here than an Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. He looks like a joke in the remakes. Tabitha was supposed to be intimidating, an actual threat. I mean, obviously not counting the levels here because I am extremely over-leveled. But he was supposed to be an intimidating character, and they reduced him to nothing more than a fat joke. Kinda sad, really. But Tabitha just has a bunch of really weak and generic Pokemon that you can most likely one or two shot, even if you're not over-leveled. That crit, though. And one more Pokemon, it's a Numel. Alright, Numel, you're going down. I feel so bad that I'm so over-leveled, but it's just the way I have my team figured out. I can't help it. We can't get more of my team members until we get a specific HM. We don't get that HM until after the 5th gym. Even though I've lost for Leader Awakens that thing. Uh-oh. Let's put Pelipper in the front. And the power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Wait. Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma. Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is further advancement for humankind and Pokemon, and for that we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. This is Team Magma's leader, Maxie. He's going to start out with Mightyena, pure dark type with the ability Intimidate. Upon being sent out, the opposing Pokemon's attack stage is lowered by 1. So we're going to need to use special attacks against this thing because Pelipper's attack isn't that good. Mightyena on itself isn't too intimidating of a Pokemon, no pun intended. Ah, I have Keen Eye, fuck you! It'd be nice if I could still hit Supersonic, though. Like, seriously, come on. Are you fucking serious? Come on, thank you. I wanted to use Supersonic so it can hit itself so I don't have him use a potion. Speaking of potions, though, I gotta use my own. Because Pelipper's a little bitch when it comes to hitting Supersonic. So come on, hit yourself again. Damn it. Anyway, let's Water Gun again. Hopefully he can KO himself with the confusion. No, of course not. Why would he? Yep. Man, that wing attack really does do nothing. Anyway, Water Gun should be able to KO it from there, so we're fine. Get a lot of experience for that because Mightyena is a fully evolved Pokemon. And Zubat. Let's just keep Pelipper in because it's the best thing I got to reliably deal with Zubat. Which is kind of strange when you think about it. Wing attack spam. It actually did a lot of damage for a Zubat. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed by a Zubat. That's saying something. Anyway, Camerupt. This I will switch out for because Pelipper can't really deal with this thing. This is Maxie's strongest Pokemon. And it's pretty good at being strong with its high level of 25. I'm still severely over-leveled, but if you actually had like 4 or 5 Pokemon, this thing would out-level you. It's got some pretty good moves, but I don't remember what they are, to be honest. And a Super Potion isn't going to restore all that much HP for this thing, because Camerupt does have a shit ton of hit points. However, it's not going to be able to take 2 times 4 super effective water guns. What? Maxie was caught off guard? But enough, I will back off this time, but don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Even without a meteorite, if we tame that orb. Anthony, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you, whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. We'll remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. We shall meet again. And if we check the machine, we can take the meteorite. We'll have to give that to Professor Cosmo when we go back to Fall Arbor Town. However, that'll pretty much be it for this episode, because that was a lot to take in. So, next time on Pokemon wait? Who's this old lady? Lava cookies are Mount Chimney's local specialty. Try one, it's just 200. Lava cookies are like very cheap full heals. They'll cure any status ailment of any Pokemon. However, like the special drinks, you can only buy them one at a time. But next time on Pokemon Emeralds, we'll be going south and exploring, what was it called? Jagged Path. I'll be exploring Jagged Path. See you guys then.